Hello, I'm Errol Ballantine, and I'm looking forward to narrating your next solid gold audiobook. I'm an actor and voice artist and have been a radio presenter and talk show host for more than 25 years. I have a very eclectic taste in books, and I read pretty much every day of my life. I'm going to read an extract from two books. The first is Crazy Facts by Bill O'Neill, and the second is from the historical novel The Great Escape by Jonathan Vance. It was one morning in 1767 that London haberdasher John Hetherington decided to step out of his shop and walk around the streets of London to premiere his new creation, which he called the Top Hat. The stir he created behind him eventually transformed into a full-scale riot. One report at the time said that several women fainted at the unusual sight, children screamed, dogs barked, and a young boy was thrown to the ground by the crowd which had gathered. His right arm was broken. The Lord Mayor had Hetherington arrested. In his defence, John Hetherington claimed that he was not breaking any law, but merely exercising his right to appear in a headdress of his own design. The Lord Mayor, it seems, did not share Hetherington's attitude and fined him £500 for, quote, creating a design calculated to frighten timid people. There was little thought of escape. Most of the prisoners were content to associate themselves with the loss of freedom. On the whole, though, they managed to cope quite well in the first difficult weeks, not knowing how long captivity would actually last. One day a bus pulled up to the castle and disgorged a load of immaculate, heavy-laden French Air Force officers, including a tall, middle-aged fellow with a gaunt face and a balding head. He looked quite dishevelled thanks to a sprouting beard and a swathe of dirty bandages. Above the beard sat two very dark and very alert eyes that quickly scanned the prisoners. His back straight and his head erect, Wing Commander Harry Melville Day had finally arrived in a Luftwaffe permanent camp. I'm Errol Ballantine, and thanks for listening to my audio samples. I'm looking forward to narrating your next solid gold audiobook so you can be heard.
You've been listening to another production from Solid Gold Podcasts.